Assalamualaikum and a very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Yang berhormat Datuk Seri M. Saravanan, Minister of Human Resources. Yang berhormat Datuk Haji Awang bin Hashim, Deputy Minister of Human Resources. Yang berbahagia Datuk Muhammad Khai Razman bin Muhammad Anwar, Deputy Secretary General Operations, acting as the Secretary General Ministry of Human Resources. Yang berbahagia Profesor Tan Sri Datuk Dr. Haji Muhammad Hanifah bin Haji Abdullah, Chairman of the Social Security Organisation Board Members, yang berbahagia Datuk Sri Dr. Muhammad Azman bin Datuk Aziz Muhammad, Chief Executive of SOCSO, yang berbahagia Datuk Muhammad Saha bin Darusman, Head of the Employment Insurance System Office SOCSO, Heads of Departments and Agencies under Federal Government, Associations, NGOs and Universities, the Honourable SOCSO board members, representatives of the media, and all local and international participants that we have today. Welcome to the International Public Employment Forum 2021. In this 4-day event, we are having another 3 remarkable events happening concurrently, namely the SOCSO's Regional Return to Work DIGIMOS Symposium 2021, International Public Employment Services Symposium IPAS 2021, and also the My Future Job Career Expo. My name is Farah Nabilah Wazir and I will be your host for today's launching ceremony. I would like to extend a very warm welcome to all of you. Thank you for being here despite everyone's busy schedule, and I hope everyone is doing well and staying healthy despite the current situation. We would like to start this program with the national anthem followed by a prayer. Will everyone please stand for our national anthem, Negaraku. Praise to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, we have been graced by the chance to gather in this momentous ceremony. Before we move on, let us begin with the recitation of Doa that will be led by Encik Muhammad Amrizat Ruslin, Case Manager, Return to Work, SOCSO.
Assalamualaikum and good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Wal'aqibatu lil muttaqin. Assalatu wassalamu ala Sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in. Allahumma ghafir lana dhunubana wa li ikhwanina alladhina sabaquna bil iman. ولا تجعل في قلوبنا غلا للذين آمنوا ربنا إنك رؤوف رحيم. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful, all praise is due to Allah. May peace and mercy of Allah be upon His Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his family, companions, and followers. Allahumma ya Allah. On this glorious day, in conjunction with the opening ceremony of International Public Employment Forum, IPEF 2021, we lift our hands to pray gracefully to thank your infinite favor for us. Oh Allah, we seek your blessing to make this 3 days forum as a success, smooth progress from the beginning till the end, and away from undesirable manners, deeds, and intention throughout our forum. Oh Allah Almighty, please guide us with your hidayah, lead us with your leadership. Don't keep us away from your sight and away from your right path. Bestow this forum as a meaningful platform for all of us, a place to strengthen the stakeholders' participation of social security experts in this world. Oh Allah, may this event steer us to achieve our objective, to make this forum as an opportunity for us, not only to learn and apply ideas, techniques, best practices, and innovation, but also to improve social security and sustainability in this world. Oh Allah, I seek refuge in you from leprosy, insanity, elephantiasis, and the worst of disease. Protect us, our family, our partners, volunteers, and our frontliners against COVID-19, Ya Allah. Oh Allah, protect us from our front and behind, from our right and left, and also from above us. I seek refuge in your magnificence from being taken unaware from beneath us. Allahumma ij'al jam'ana hadha jam'an marhuma wa tafarruqana min ba'dihi tafarruqan ma'suma wa la taj'alillahumma fina ولا معنا ولا من يتبعنا شقيا ولا مطرودا ولا محروما ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Thank you, Encik Muhammad Amrizat Ruslin, for the recitation of Doa just now. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I would like to welcome Yang Berbahagia Datuk Sri Dr. Muhammad Azman bin Datuk Aziz Muhammad, Chief Executive of Social Security Organisation SOCSO, to convey his speech.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Thank you, Ms. Farah Nabila Wazir, the MC for today, and Mr. Muhammad Amrizat Ruslin for leading the dua. The Honorable Datuk Sri M. Saravanan, Minister of Human Resources Malaysia, the Honorable Datuk Haji Awang bin Hashim, Deputy Minister of Human Resources, Datuk Muhammad Khair Razman bin Muhammad Anwar, Acting Secretary General, Minister of Human Resources, Professor Tan Sri Datuk Dr. Haji Muhammad Hanifah bin Haji Abdullah, Chairman of SOCSO, Senior Management Members of the Human Resources Ministry, SOCSO Board of Directors, Senior Management Members of SOCSO, esteemed speakers and presenters, forum participants, members of the media, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good afternoon to all. Firstly, let me record our utmost appreciation to the Minister of Human Resources Malaysia, Datuk Sri M. Saravanan, for taking time to be with us here today. My gratitude also to the Deputy Minister of Human Resources, Datuk Awang bin Hashim, top official from the Human Resource Ministry, SOCSO Chairman and the Board of Directors for their presence that has certainly graced this event. My sincere gratitude and appreciation also to more than 50 distinguished local and international speakers and presenters, from subject matter experts to prominent personalities and legends, for sparing their time to appear and share their experiences, thoughts and advice on this platform. Last but not least, let me welcome and thank the participants who have gathered virtually to keep abreast with issues and solutions related to human resources development. I would also like to take this opportunity to congratulate the organizing committee for running 3 simultaneous virtual events under IPEF 2021, namely the SOCSO Regional Return to Work DIGIMOS Symposium 2021, International Public Employment Services Symposium, and My Future Jobs Career Expo 2021. These virtual symposiums offer a platform to deliberate and share experiences, ideas, and best practices to rebuild the economy and the labour market post-COVID-19, as well as to address disability management in the new normal. Another event is a virtual mega job fairs that creates over 25,000 job vacancies offered by employers from multinational corporations to small and medium enterprises. The IPEF 2021 is also significant as it marks the Social Security Organisation 50th anniversary celebration in providing social safety net to the people of Malaysia. The forum also is timely as it gives us the opportunity to review relevant labour market trends, update in disability management, and latest best practices that can be considered, emulated, and applied post-COVID-19 pandemic. It will also provide insights on the labour market and post-COVID-19 challenges and opportunities, navigating careers pre- and post-COVID-19 pandemic and beyond. The lineup of distinguished expert speakers, I'm certain, will benefit greatly to all participants. They will help you rebound stronger to meet the demands of the ever-changing employment market landscape. We have invited prominent speakers such as President of the International Social Security Association, ISA, Professor Dr. Johan Brouwer, the Executive Director of International Disability Management Standard Council Canada, Mr. Wolfgang Zimmermann, and Dr. Reni Gonzalez, an expert in rehabilitation from the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, United States of America. Local speakers, on the other hand, include former Minister and current Pemandu Associate, Datuk Sri Idris Jalla, Managing Director, Maidin Mohamad Holdings, Datuk Wira Dr. Haji Amir Ali bin Maidin, National President SME Association, Datuk Michael Kang Hua Kiong, Sam Dabi Plantation Berhad Group Managing Director, Mr. Muhammad Helmi Osman Bashar. Others include comedian and presenters, Douglas Lim, National Soccer Legends, Datuk Wira So Chin An, Datuk Santok Singh, and Datuk James Wong, and many more. For job seekers, this is the time to grab the opportunities to be hired and benefit from the government incentives managed by SOCSO. The IPEF 2021 is organized with the hope that participants will acquire new knowledge, prepare the workforce for post-COVID-19 employment landscape, explore opportunities of the future labour market, cater for the unemployed, and build positive relationships among employees with SOCSO. Once again, I would like to thank Honourable Datuk Sri M. Saravanan, Minister of Human Resources, for officiating this conference. And big thanks to all of our speakers, participants, not forgetting our strategic partners in making this program a success. I wish all of you a successful conference. Stay safe, stay healthy, and thank you.
Thank you to Yang Berbahagia Datuk Sri Dr. Muhammad Azman bin Datuk Aziz Muhammad, Chief Executive of Social Security Organisation SOCSO, for the insightful speech. To formally begin this event, I would like to invite Yang Berhormat Datuk Sri M. Saravanan, Minister of Human Resources of Malaysia, to deliver the opening remarks.
The Honourable Dato' Haji Awang bin Hashim, Deputy Minister of Human Resources, the Honourable Dato' Muhammad Khair Razman bin Muhammad Anwar, Acting Secretary General, Ministry of Human Resources, the Honourable Professor Tan Sri Dato' Dr. Haji Muhammad Anifah bin Haji Abdullah, Chairman of Social Security Organisation, the Honourable Dato' Sri Dr. Muhammad Azman bin Dato' Aziz Muhammad, Chief Executive Officer of SOCSO, Heads of Departments and Agencies of the Human Resources Ministry, Senior Management Members of SOCSO, esteemed speakers and presenters, forum participants, members of the media, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Salam Sejahtera and a very good morning. First and foremost, I would like to record my appreciation to the Social Security Organisation, or better known as SOCSO, for inviting me to officiate the International Public Employment Forum, or known as IPEF 2021, which features 3 concurrent events. I understand that two virtual symposiums under IPEF 2021 offer a platform to deliberate and share experiences, ideas, and best practices to rebuild the economy and the labour market post-COVID-19, as well as to address disability management in the new normal. Another event is a mega job fair that creates over 25,000 job vacancies offered by employers from multinational corporations to small and medium enterprises. My sincere gratitude and appreciation to more than 50 distinguished local and international speakers and presenters, from subject matter experts to prominent personalities and legends, for sparing their time to appear and share their experiences, thoughts, and advice on this platform. I would also like to take this opportunity to congratulate the organizing committee for running 3 virtual events under IPEF 2021, namely the International Public Employment Services Symposium, SOCSO's Regional Return to Work DIGIMOS Symposium 2021, and My Future Jobs Career Expo 2021. Of course, all of us will agree SOCSO deserves a commendation for organizing these significant events as the organization celebrates its 50th anniversary in providing social safety net to the people of Malaysia. Looking at the lineup of speakers, I'm sure all participants will benefit greatly and certainly will not be disappointed with IPF 2021. For job seekers, this is a time to grab the opportunities to be hired and benefit from the government incentives managed by SOCSO. IPF 2021 is timely and gives us the opportunity to review relevant labour market trends, updates in disability management, and latest best practices that can be considered, emulated, and applied post-COVID-19 pandemic. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the Human Resource Ministry through SOCSO was mandated to administer and enforce the Employees Social Security Act 1969, Employees Social Security Regulations 1971, Employment Insurance System Act 2017, and Self-Employment Social Security Act 2017 to ensure social security protection to 473,845 active employers and 7.1 million active employees in the country. Apart from carrying out the trust to administrator compensation payments to its contributors who suffers injuries, illnesses, and loss of employment, SOCSO is also responsible for implementing disability management initiatives to ensure contributors with disabilities would be able to work again and be independent through SOCSO's Return to Work program. To date, Return to Work program has managed over 50,000 cases since the program was introduced in 2007. As we are all aware, the COVID-19 pandemic has not only affected people's health, but also created economic shocks to nations around the world. This follows measures to be taken to prevent the virus transmission, which resulted in closure of companies with workers losing jobs or working from reduced salary. Worldwide, the pandemic has triggered diverse solutions unique to each country. Every nation also has its way to tackle the labour issues affected by the pandemic, which triggered massive job losses. The Malaysian government, since March 2020, has taken various measures to alleviate the burden of the people, as well as to ensure businesses continue to operate, avoiding the huge retrenchment exercises. The latest of a series of government economic stimulus package to address the impact brought about by the pandemic is PERMULE, or the National People's Wellbeing and Economic Recovery Package, which was launched in June this year. Just like the previous stimulus packages, agencies under the Ministry of Human Resources, which include SOCSO, were called upon to assist workers and employees through myriad of incentives and programs. Under PERMULE, which is the flagship of the government programs to address new challenges during this pandemic, SOCSO is tasked with implementing programs such as the Wage Subsidy Program 4.0, Penjana Kerjaya 3.0, Kerjaya Gig and SIP Perihatin 2.0, which are targeted at employers, employees, job seekers, and the self-employed. At the same time, SOCSO's Employment Insurance System Office has been closely monitoring the trend of loss of employment on a daily basis in order to provide protection to workers who have lost their jobs due to various reasons. As of August 2021, the job loss figure stood at 40,680 cases, with an average of 5,811 cases of loss of employment per month. Meanwhile, the National Job Portal, My Future Jobs, has so far recorded a total of 1.29 million vacancies from 21 sectors. A total of 564,830 active job seekers have registered on this portal, with 196,471 successful placements have taken place. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, every problem requires carefully arranged strategies and planning towards a solution. The issues facing by the world today has prompted Malaysia to create a resilient labour market to meet future challenges. There is also a need to strengthen the current labour market and continuously upgrade the evidence-based policies for better social security protection based on a rapid response scenarios, whether it is related to health, employment, or social protection response. Therefore, let us leverage on IPF 2021 and strategize viable solutions for the issues of employment and social protection in the country. This is crucial given the labour market is one of the most important components of the nation's economy. I also sincerely hope that the deliberations and recommendations of IPF 2021 will be carried through to become policies of the future for the betterment of not only the Malaysian workforce but also the world. Believe me, this pandemic crisis will surely pass. Let me end this address with a quote. It's not the load that breaks us down, it is the way we carry it. My best wishes to everyone, and may you have a fruitful celebration. With that, I declare the International Public Employment Forum 2021 officially open. Thank you.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, The National People's Wellbeing and Economic Recovery Package Pemulih Incentives or Package Bantuan Pemulihan Ekonomi Nasional was launched in late June 2021, served as the comprehensive aid package for the rakyat, especially in facing this pandemic situation. And prior to that, SOCSO has announced the opening of the applications for 3 incentives under Pemulih, and one of them is Career Generated 3.0 Program's recruitment incentive to further encourage new job creation. This initiative entitles employers to receive 40 to 60% subsidy of the total employee salary for a period of 6 months. Now let's take a look at the recipients of the incentives.
Sebenarnya dalam keadaan-keadaan ni kita tak payahlah nak memilih sangat pekerjaan, kerana sebenarnya di luar ni banyak sangat pekerja. Bila kita ada usaha, ada kudrat lagi, insyaAllah ada kerja, terutama kepada yang muda-muda lagi ni. Saya yang dah berumur 50 ni pun masih lagi diterima ni. Alhamdulillah. Dalam bulan sekarang ni kan, kita ada My Future Job, kita macam ni kan, lagi senang.
Banyak pengguna tapi yang sesiapa yang hilang kerja, you boleh dapat pekerja-pekerja yang diiklan bagi daripada masukan.
Kami sangat mengajukan kerjasama dengan SOCSO sebab kerana SOCSO banyak membantu dalam mencari tenaga kerja, dalam mencari potential kandidat.
Sebelum ni saya memang dah ada pekerja tetap, tapi sejak PKP ni saya dah ada mengambil pekerja baru. Pekerja baru ni dia ada menggunakan My Future Job, portal My Future Job. Alhamdulillah portal ni sangat membantu sebab daripada portal ni juga kadang-kadang kita daripada kita akan jumpa pekerja lain yang dia cari kerja dekat situ. Jadi lepas tu yang bagusnya bila dia orang apply dekat kita, masuk ke email. Jadi kalau kita tertinggal pun, kita tak buka portal pun, kan biasa kita buka email, kita akan nampak yang ada orang apply. Bila orang apply, kita klik dekat resume tu, kita dah nampak dia orang mana. Sama ada orang kita nak cari orang sekitar ni atau mana, itu lebih cepat.
Teruskan menyokong dan menyambut baik program dan platform yang dilaksanakan oleh SOCSO supaya dapat memberikan kebaikan masyarakat serta minat syarikat.
Congratulations to the well-deserved recipients of the incentive. Ladies and gentlemen, a competition called Disability Management Video DMV 2021 was held by SOCSO through the Return to Work Department specifically for Southeast Asia region with its theme, Rebuilding Lives, Reimagining the Future. Just a little bit of a recap. A group of 5 participants must produce a video explaining their understanding and approach in handling disability management to help people with disabilities to return to work or be active again. And we have all the winners today. Are you guys ready? Let me start with the 3rd place. The winner will receive a 500 USD worth of cash, a trophy, and an e-certificate. Let's give a round of applause to OIGAMEM from Indonesia with a video called Langkah Gaida. Congratulations.
Poker yang udah ngasih kaki palsu gitu ya, sampai Gaida bisa jalan lagi kayak dulu lagi. Untuk keluarga, kerabat, teman-teman semuanya makasih banget. Pokoknya doa-doanya tuh the best lah.
for all the kind support from the Return to Work team, BPJAM Sostek, Indomarko Group, and GAIDA. It is such an honor for us to be trusted by the company, the client, and her family to share the story of her life. Through this competition and collaboration with Indomarko Group, we are able to share about an inspiring story in empowerment of the people to be able to return to work. We thank the DFP committee for help this competition. We hope that this small step can lead to a butterfly effect in empowerment and inspiring to all the people, not just in Southeast Asia, but to all the people in all around the world. So, just like what Gaida said, it's still within us to never give up. Convince ourselves that we can do with the limitation. So, thank you.
Let's move on to the next winner. The second place goes to Bangkit Pradana, also from Indonesia, with a video called I Choose to Keep Moving, Johnny the Bionic Man. Congratulations, Bangkit Pradana. This group walks away with a cash prize of 800 USD, a trophy, and an e-certificate.
Hidup itu anugerah, dan segala rintangan adalah rezeki dari Tuhan. Keterbatasan tidak akan menyurutkan langkah, karena hidup adalah pilihan, dan aku memilih untuk terus bergerak.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Roswitan Lakurnia, Director of Service of BPJS Ketenagakerjaan or BPJAM Sostek Indonesia. We appreciate Perkeso for the Disability Management Video event organized by SOCSO Malaysia. Thank you for your association with the International Management Disability Certification Program, which is especially very useful for us to develop Return to Work program in Indonesia. I express my appreciation to the team who remain passionate in providing excellent service for the participants in this program, especially in the return to work as part of occupational accident benefit. BPJAM Sostek collaboration with SOCSO help to protect our participant in Malaysia through partnership in participant data integration and benefit sharing. Inshallah, in the future, we will continue to improve our cooperation to coordinate and cooperate in protecting both country workers. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
And the winner of the Disability Management Video Competition 2021, who will be going home with a cash prize of 1,000 USD, a trophy and an e-certificate is Employees Compensation Commission Group from the Philippines, with a video called Bestida, a story of hope in the midst of COVID-19.
Nagkasakit o naaksidente ng dahil sa trabaho? May benepisyo ka.
Apply ka dun sa UCC, ha?
Oo, bukas na bukas din.
Kailangan ko na rin ng tulong para bumangon at magpatuloy.
Magandang araw po. Taga-Employees Compensation Commission po kami.
On behalf of the Employees Compensation Commission and our Disability Management Team or Rehabilitation Team, I'd like to thank SOCSO of Malaysia through its Return to Work Department for organizing this activity amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. Indeed, this activity has provided us a platform to share our stories of hope and success of our persons with work-related disabilities, or PWRDs as we call our clients here in the Philippines. Despite the pandemic, ECC continued to fulfill its mandate of providing benefits and services to its clients through its several rehabilitation services. Again, we thank all of you. Maraming salamat po at mag-ingat po tayong lahat.
Congratulations. Also, a heartfelt congratulations to all winners. To watch the full video of these 3 winners, you can go to RTW SOCSO, RTW SOCSO YouTube channel. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to an end of today's launching ceremony. I hope the next 3 days of the event will be insightful, fruitful, and engaging for all participants. And before we proceed to the next session, I would like to remind all RTW DIGIMOS Symposium participants to scan the QR code that appears on your screen. And for International Public Employment Services Symposium IPAS, you may remain to this platform to continue with the next agenda. On that note, I end my speech with my deepest thanks. Once again, thank you for gracing the launching ceremony with your presence. I will pass back the floor to Mr. Terence. Thank you. Terima kasih. Assalamualaikum.